Stuttgart Airport is the international airport of Stuttgart, the capital of the German state Baden-Württemberg. It is christened after Stuttgart's former mayor, Manfred Rommel, and is the sixth busiest airport in Germany with 9,720,877 passengers having passed through its doors in 2012. The airport is an important hub for Germanwings and features flights to several European cities and leisure destinations as well as two long-haul services to Atlanta and Abu Dhabi. The airport is located approximately 13 kilometers in a straight line, south of Stuttgart and lies on the boundary between the nearby town of Leinfelden-Echterdingen, Filderstadt and Stuttgart itself. In 2007, the Stuttgart Trade Fair, the ninth biggest exhibition center in Germany, moved to grounds directly next to the airport. Additionally, the global headquarters for car parking company APCOA Parking are located here. History First years and World War II. The airport was built in 1939 to replace Bar-Paragraph-Blingen Airport. In 1945, the United States Army took over the airport until returning it to German authorities in 1948. For the duration of the Cold War, the runway and facilities were shared with the United States Army, who operated helicopters, the Grumman OV-1 Mohawk and other fixed-wing aircraft as Echterdingen Army Airfield on the southern portion of the airfield. Some of the units operating at Echterdingen were headquartered at nearby Nullingen-Casen, now closed and redeveloped. Indiana, 1984-5, the 223rd Aviation Battalion of the 11th Aviation Group was headquartered at Echterdingen, with 3 aviation companies assigned. The U.S. Army still maintains a small helicopter base, Stuttgart Army Airfield, on the southern side of the airport, which it shares with the Baden-Württemberg State Police Helicopter Wing. The Police Helicopter Wing falls under the control of Stuttgart Police Department and has 6 modern helicopters based at Stuttgart and 2 in Saar-Paragraph-Lingen. Later development. The airport was expanded after World War II. The runway was extended to 1,800 m in 1948, then to 2,250 m in 1961 and finally to 3,345 m in 1996. The original 1938 terminal was finally replaced in 2004, and there are now 4 terminals with a maximum capacity of approximately 12 million passengers. Politicians, town planners and nearby residents have been arguing for years about the construction of a second runway. However, on June 25, 2008, Minister-President Gerhard Oettinger announced that for the next 8 to 12 years no second runway will be built and that the restrictions for night operations stay in place. After the death of former Mayor Manfred Rommel in November 2013, local politicians proposed to rename the airport after him. This proposal caused public disputes as he was the son of Erwin Rommel but also highly respected for his work on intercultural affairs. In July 2014 it has been announced that the airport will be named Flughafen Stuttgart, Manfred Rommel Flughafen from now on. In September 2014, United Airlines cancelled their route to Stuttgart from Newark due to insufficient demand, leaving Stuttgart Airport with only one remaining long-haul connection to Atlanta provided by Delta Airlines. However, Air Berlin announced the start of a new second long-haul service with flights to Abu Dhabi from December 2014. In October 2014, EasyJet announced to serve Stuttgart as their 7th German destination by March 2015. Terminals. Stuttgart Airport consists of 4 passenger terminals which have separate check-in facilities and entrances but are directly connected to each other and share a single airside area which features 8 jet bridges as well as about 24 bus boarding stands. Terminal 1 is the first of 2 landside main halls and features together with its addition Terminal 1 West 50 check-in counters. It shares the roof with Terminals 2 and 3 and is mainly used by Germanwings and Lufthansa. Terminal 2 is a small area featuring 9 check-in counters and a security checkpoint. It is located within the shopping area between the main halls of Terminals 1 and 3. It is used by Germanwings in addition to their counters in Terminal 1. Terminal 3 is the second of the 2 landside main halls east of Terminal 1 and 2 and features 39 additional check-in counters. It is used by Air Berlin, Chuifly and KLM among several other airlines. Terminal 4 is, unlike the other three terminals, a separate and very basic equipped building to the east of Terminals 1 to 3 but also connected to them by a walkway. It features 17 more check-in counters as well as several bus boarding gates and is used mostly for holiday charter operations. Airlines and Destinations. The following airlines offer regular scheduled and charter flights at Stuttgart Airport. Cargo Statistics passengers and movements largest airlines busiest routes ground transportation car the airport lies right next to the A8 autobahn that connects the cities of Karlsruhe, Stuttgart and Munich. A large car park belonging to Stuttgart Mess spans the A8 leading to the airport. Coach from the regional cities of Esslingen and Neckar, Reutlingen and Tauern-Bingen exists a connection by coach. Additionally, German long-distance coach operators ADAC Postbus, Bus and Flixbus maintain their stop for Stuttgart on the airport grounds with direct connections to several major cities. Railway Stuttgart Airport can be easily reached within 30 minutes from the city's main railway station using the Stuttgart Suburban Railway S2 or S3 from Stuttgart Flughafen Mess Station. Accidents and incidents. On January 19, 2010, Binärswaringen SA227C Metro DCKPP was damaged when the right main undercarriage collapsed on landing. On September 14, 2009, a Contact Air Fokker 100 hit the runway without part of its landing gear extended. One flight attendant was injured. See also, Transport in Germany, List of airports in Germany. References. External links. Media related to Stuttgart Airport at Wikimedia Commons, official website, current weather for EDDS at NOAA-NWS, accident history for STIR at Aviation Safety Network, historical U.S. Army information.